Hey listeners, this is Sangeeta, the host of this podcast, What's New Today? Every time we hear from our listeners, we're struck by how curious all of you are, both adults and kids, who listen to the show and send us your questions and comments. We're also struck by how diverse a community of listeners we have across ages, geographies, and interests. This episode was created and curated based on some incredibly great feedback we heard from you. Dhruv Chauhan, 11-year-old from Indore, had written to us, "Could you please talk about popular video games in an episode?" And Kashvi Khurana from Delhi, also 11 years old, had written to us, "I think a lot of us love sports. Could you please make an episode on a popular sport, since it chimes in with many of our interests?" This episode is one where we talk about the FIFA 23, one of the most popular football games. We have two children and an adult joining us in this episode, all of whom absolutely love the game of football and playing it on the video game. The three of them got together and chatted about the video game. So let's now drop into the recording room and hear what they had to say.
I'm Archisman Mandal. I am from Kolkata and I live in Indore. I'm 11. I study in 6th grade. I like to play football, physical football, video games, many video games like Fortnite, FIFA. I like reading Greek and Roman mythology books and I love playing ukulele.
Hello, my name is Aarush. I am from Indore. I am 11 years old. I like to play football.
So you love physical football or the video game?
Ma'am, I like video game more because physical football, like on activity, the classes 6 to 8 play. When we play, the 8 boys come, and when they play, ma'am, they do not give passes or do not let us shot and says you stay on dependent and do not attack. Like I want to be a striker, but they do not let anyone and do not even give pass.
Oh, that's sad. So I'm guessing in the FIFA video game, you don't have any of those problems. You can take whatever position you want, right?
Yes,
You can, in
ma'am.
fact, name your opponents as your 8th standard friends and then play against them and score goals against them, right?
Okay, shall we ask the other adult also on this show
Yeah,
to
sure.
introduce himself? Okay.
So, hi, my name is Vinith. I'm 38 years old. So, I think it's both of your ages combined with maybe one more 6th standard guy coming in. I live in Bangalore. I work for a company called Britannia, the biscuit company. So, we make biscuits for 12-year-olds, probably. So, I work in the marketing department and I handle a couple of brands. So I stopped playing football quite some time back, but I've been watching since 98. So that's what, 24 years. And some clubs that I like, maybe that's what we'll discuss in the podcast as well. And
So,
it's
so
very
I have a
interesting,
question.
of course.
What's your favorite club?
Right now, Manchester United.
Okay.
And I
And
also like FC Barcelona.
okay, I'm a Real Madrid fan.
I could guess that from the Ronaldo love.
Yeah.
So which devices do you all play video games on?
So on.
Normally I play on PC and mobile.
I play only in mobile.
Very interesting. So now I've got a couple of trivia questions about the FIFA video game. So shall we play it sort of like a quick quiz round? Here's the first question. You can play the FIFA video game 22, 23 or even slightly earlier versions only in the English language. Is this true or false?
False.
False.
What language do you guys play in, by the way?
Spanish.
I play in English. The club I choose is Real Madrid. It has home chants. The players shout "Maro Maro" or they shout "I'm a shot," or they say give me pass," and all these phrases are in Spanish.
You know Spanish?
No, I don't know Spanish, but I like Spanish commentary. So I just put the commentary in Spanish. That encara Messi goal. So
But I like.
Wow, this is really cool.
Some other level dedication, yeah, I know. how do they scream? So what do they do?
I mean, after
they
a
have-
goal, they just scream like goal, 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 goal.
So this is when you're playing with other people also, is it together or?
Yeah.
This is-
I mean, I have a few friends like Aarush. I play with Aarush. I
you
used to
both
play with
together.
Aarush.
Okay. So even on the mobile you can play together and
Yeah.
you can hear the other
Yes.
people. Okay.
No, we can't hear the other people.
No, you can't hear. The player who's playing from the club, only he can hear the home chant.
If your club is Indian, so the home chants are also Indian. Like
Okay.
if I put
To
on
say
FC
Indian.
Bangalore in my crest, so the home chants will be what is the language of Bangalore?
Kannada.
Kannada. I mean, they don't have Kannada commentary, but they have Kannada home chants.
Wow.
For example, there is a club called Kerala Blasters, and their home chants are in Malayalam.
Malayalam. Wow. I haven't tried that mode yet.
On that note, do you guys want to take a wild guess as to the number of languages in which you can hear commentary in the FIFA video game?
16?
I think there are 16 languages.
Vinith, any wild guess?
I know it depends on number of languages in the world, probably. So it's about 100, 110.
No, actually, Aarush and Archisman are closer. It is 18.
I know.
So, one interesting thing I figured is that the language in which commentary is available to you is determined by where you buy the game. So, if you are buying it from India, you won't have access to Japanese or Swedish commentary.
Okay, I didn't know about that.
But there are 3 languages in which commentary is available anywhere in the world. And those are English,
Spanish.
yes, Spanish, and the third is French.
While the French commentary is going on, we can still do a few wild guesses, me and Aarush. We can do a few wild guesses. I mean, what the French commentators are trying to speak.
You're able to figure out, you're saying. You're able to figure out what they're saying.
Sure.
Okay. Nice.
Here's another trivia question. So every year there's a team of the year that's announced which has 11 global superstars. In the 2022 team of the year that was announced, which of the following 3 players did not feature in that list of superstars? Was it Messi or Mbappe or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
And the last trivia for the day, have you guys heard of a mode called FIFA Street?
Yeah, FIFA Volta.
Right. Can you tell me where it is played?
Yeah, they are played in basketball courts.
I know we're all really excited to talk about the FIFA video game in slightly greater detail, but I was curious if you all play other video games too?
I play a few video games, FIFA Mobile, Stumble Guys, and Free Fire.
These are all what first person shooter games, is it? Free Fire and what is the other one?
Yes, the Stumble Guys is just the mobile version of Fall Guys. In Fall Guys, you have a player and there are maps and you have to run and many obstacles will come and you have to dodge them and reach the finishing line to qualify and win the game. These are not paid for games. Anyone can play freely, but Fall Guys is a paid game. Free Fire is the most viewed game, third most viewed game in the world. It has 1 billion views. There are Free Fire videos, and if you combine 1 billion plus views will come.
I play Fortnite on laptop, and I play the real Fall Guys and The Last of Us. Apart from FIFA,
And of these, which one would you rank the highest?
Fortnite.
That's the biggest game, right? That's Free
Yeah.
Fire is number 2, Fortnite is number 1.
Number 1 in FPS.
And how much time in a week do you play?
2 hours. Yeah, I normally I just play Fortnite and Last of Us. Nowadays I rarely play FIFA because my account got deleted. I play Fall Guys rarely.
I see. Interesting. So, Vinith, how long have you played the FIFA video game?
So my first FIFA video game was FIFA 08. So that came out in 2009. That's I think that's older than what Archie and Aarush are. I still have FIFA 2008 in my system. So I have the 2008, 2010, 2014, 16, 19, and 22. Actually, 22 is not the most exciting one for me. If you
The best one was 2015.
actually, yeah, actually 15, 16, I don't have the 15 one. I think 15, 16 is easily the most because at that time it was way ahead of its times in terms of the
Yeah.
graphics,
And all the
in terms of the
teams were
gameplay.
classic.
Yeah, and all the teams were classic. You're right.
Ronaldo was in Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos was in Real Madrid.
You want to explain what the classic you meant?
Yeah,
go on.
not like Messi in PSG, Neymar in PSG, Ronaldo in Al Nassr and all. That classic.
You're saying the real life time at that time was
Yeah.
the best time, where the
Yeah.
rivalries were the best in the Spanish Liga. The
Yeah.
2-3 years where Messi and Ronaldo went the GOAT debate.
The golden days of football, 2010 to 18. Ronaldo was in Real Madrid and Messi was in Barcelona, and they had great rivalry.
Oh, how old were you guys in 2015?
5.
How old were you?
4.
5. Yeah, you guys have been playing FIFA. Which version do you play? Aarush and Archie?
I mean, I played the mobile 2022 version. On PC, I played 2018 version, and I even played the 23 beta version.
Oh wow! And Aarush?
I play the mobile 2023 version.
Oh, the mobile, the beta 23, which Archie is talking about.
Just 1 second, quick question. I'm a little curious. How do you know about all of these things in 2010? You sit and read or you watch on YouTube?
We watch on YouTube.
I watch on YouTube.
YouTube shorts.
I think if YouTube and Google were school subjects, all our parents and teachers would be so proud of us. Back to the recording room to see what they're discussing about how they make their teams.
So we were making the dream team, right? So you're saying 3-4-3. What are the other formations you guys play in?
I play 3. I play 4-4-3. 4-3-3 attack.
Yes.
4-3-3 attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you name 3 or 4 clubs who do 4-3-3? I'm sure you would have seen.
Real Madrid does 4-3-3 holding, or 4-3-3 attack also sometimes, or normal 4-3-3.
Okay. Aarush, you also play 4-3-3?
Like when I get new players from TOTY, so I use a new formation 4-3-3 for using them and trying them, like how good they are.
So when you're playing offensive, you play 4-3-3, right? When you want to go ahead. When you want to defend and lay down and defend from the back, what do you guys play? The same formation, you change formations?
No. While the offense and defense both, as offense is the best defense, so we do 4-2-4. 4 defense, 2 midfielders, 4 attackers. It's actually striker, left wing, right wing.
That sounds like the diamond.
Yeah, a 4-2-4 diamond.
Now, this is interesting. This is becoming a masterclass of formations right now. Do you know what all modes are there in the FIFA versions that you play?
I guess there is Ultimate Team, there's a foot draft, there's a career mode, player career mode, and manager career mode both. And then there's Volta and house rules. There are 7 modes, I guess.
And in FIFA Mobile, there are modes like a TOTY. And recently, there is an event named Obrigado Pele, in which you have to play 10 games, and at the last game, you get a token from which you can get an attack midfielder Pele, a center forward Pele, or a striker Pele. I would prefer an attack midfielder Pele because he is very good. This is available only in the mobile version.
This is just the Pele FUT card, is it?
You can only choose, there are 3 Peles you can choose only. You can choose center attack midfielder Pele, striker Pele, or a winger Pele.
You have to play extremely difficult matches.
And at last you get a token which you can use to get that Pele.
And the stats also matter. So higher the stats, you have to give more tokens.
Does bringing Pele back into a virtual game sound interesting to you? And as Archisman, Aarush and Vinith continue their discussion on their dream teams, strategies to win in different modes and more, You can listen to these in part 2 of this video game review series on this channel. It will be released on Monday. I hope you enjoyed listening to the die-hard football and the video game fans on What's New Today. If you did, please do share us, rate us and review us. Do you have any topic suggestions for us to cover or further questions for either Archie, Aarush or Vinith about FIFA? Do write to us at hello@wsnt.in, and thanks for listening.